Hey, I'm Kerry Grinkmeyer with Best of Us Investors. We are a tribe of like-minded individuals who want to get ahead of the stock market and anticipate what's going to happen so that we can experience the exponential growth that will make us wealthy. I have three objectives as a YouTube creator. One is to help you make good investment decisions. Number two is to help you keep more of what you make as a result of using the tax codes to your advantage. And number three is to create family wealth. And since the government currently will allow each of us couples or significant other group of two pass $24 million on to our heirs. That's our goal. Create a wealth of $24 million so that we can make a difference in the lives of those who come after us. I'm here on the beach as the sun is coming up because I believe this depicts the change in the world we live in. We have several things that are creating that change. One is we're going to get a vaccine and we're going to put this pandemic into the past. And as a result of that, there is going to be extreme change. We have to make sure this never happens again, that there isn't another pandemic. And much as we met after World War II, the powers to be said, this can never happen again, and World War III did not happen again. They're going to be world powers sit down together and say, this can never happen again. And that's going to initiate change because things have to change in order to make sure it never happens again. Number one, we have to have a system that alerts us that there is a pandemic in whatever city as soon as it gets there, so we can quarantine that city and not have it spread across the world again. And that's going to that's going to necessitate cooperation amongst the world powers. So that is going to happen. The next thing that is going to happen is 5G. We know it's going to happen. I think it was put a little bit on the back burner and we haven't focused on it, but once the pandemic is in the rearview mirror, I think we will start focusing on 5G. And as I did a video just recently, 5G is going to change everything. It is going to take the 4G, the companies that 4G made profitable, made behemoths, the Amazons, the Googles, the Apples, the Microsofts, and the Facebooks, and it's going to create additional exponential growth. Now, why is that? Because the Internet of You created them up until this point. The Internet of Things, and since you have more things than there are of you, is going to cause it to grow even faster. And so it is realistic to believe that Amazon, which is at $3,000 a share, will go to $10,000 a share. It's realistic to believe that Apple will triple in price, that Microsoft will quadruple in price. That's reasonable. And so you need to recognize that and not stop chasing the small penny stock that you're looking for that elbow growth cycle. It's going to happen with the companies that are going to control the data. We already know who has the data, but is going to control the data of the things, of everything, the Internet of everything. The Internet of people got us here, but there are more things than there are people. People are people. Commercial buildings, thousands of things in them. Factories, thousands of things in them. This is going to help make your life better, so they will grow exponentially. And that's what you need to know in your future investing. You don't need to be looking for a penny stock. You don't need to be going to YouTube and seeing someone tell you, buy NIO, buy LI, an electric car company. Come on, there's nothing there. Buy these dreams that aren't going to happen. You know what's going to happen. You know that 5G is going to happen. You don't know that a company that employs 56 people in some remote part of China is ever going to produce a car. You don't know if this Arizona company that makes a souped-up motorcycle and has 65,000 orders but has 72 employees will ever produce anything. You don't know that. So don't invest in it. Invest in what you know. And you know that this can never happen again. And you know that 5G is going to become the internet of everything. That's where the growth is. That's where the opportunity is. Just today, Elon Musk became the second wealthiest man in the world to Jeff Bezos. How did that happen? That happened because he was innovative, he knew what was coming, and he created it. And he luckily had enough money and belief in himself to create it. That's where you need to invest. Elon's going to get richer. Elon may replace Jeff Bezos as the richest man in the world. I don't think so. And I do believe that Mark Zuckerberg and Bill Gates, because of 5G and the Internet of Things, will pass Elon. Because their second birth, their second opportunity, they had you to create the Internet of you. They now have all your things to create the Internet of everything. So that's where you need to be investing. I got an email today saying that, Kerry, you're all over the place. You used to say you would not buy China stocks, and now you own China stocks. Yeah, I do, because things changed. What changed? We have a change in presidents. We have a president who had a you-know-what for China, and he wanted to make America great again at the expense of everybody else. So that has changed. When that changed, I changed with it. And I will continue to change with it. I talked to you about real estate. Why? Because real estate gives you another opportunity to use your credit and to use leverage to build wealth. Real estate is not valued every day on the stock market. So you can weather ups and downs, unlike buying on margin on the stock market. When the down comes, they take your stock away from you. That doesn't happen in real estate. There are tax advantages in real estate called a 1031 exchange, which I'm told Joe Biden will take away from me. I don't care. Do whatever you need to do. I'm playing the game by the rules. If you change the rules, I'll just change the way I play. And I'll find another way. So I will talk to you about real estate. I will talk to you about investing in the future, not following the crowd, not throwing Neo at you and Nicola at you in my thumbnails so that you watch my videos to find out where the crowd is heading. I'm going to take you where the intelligence is heading, where the change is heading. And if you remember my interview with Jim Rogers, he said, I made my big money by buying undervalued assets that the markets recognize their true value as a result of change. Change. That's the word you need to focus on. Not follow the crowd, follow the change and get in front of it. So, here at the beach, watching the sun come up, you're going to see all those chairs fill up in the next hour as the hordes come to the market and take advantage of what's in the past. That's kind of indicative of the stock market. The crowd will show up, follow the crowd, and reap the benefits of the crowd, and also reap the disasters produced by the crowd. Okay, Kerry Grinkmeyer, best of us investors. If you like this video, give a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, subscribe and go down to our Best of Us Investors, sign up, become a member of the tribe, and then become a member of our Discord, and we'll teach you even more about how to become wealthy and pass your $24 million on to your heirs.